God, she's getting the Oscar. How can she write a song from a toy's perspective like this? Like, what? What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Lauren if you're new here. It's been a hot minute, and oh my goodness, Taylor Swift has been keeping us on our toes. She has been everywhere at the moment, and you guys, we were right. The mysterious countdown with the clouds that was up for 10 minutes. No, that was no accident. That was exactly what Taylor Swift wanted to happen, which is wild when you think about it. I saw this TikTok of this guy.
Taylor, we are so excited that you're going to be part of the Toy Story 5 soundtrack. How do you think we should announce this? Maybe like a billboard or a social media post? No, that's way too obvious. I think we should put up a countdown on my website, and we're only gonna leave it up for like 10 seconds. Don't worry, they'll find it. 10 seconds? Doesn't that seem a little short? No, God, if anything, it's too long. Then we're gonna go radio silent. We're going to gaslight them into thinking that it was like some crazy glitch. I even want the producers to say that I am not the final credits song and to pretend like I'm not involved at all. Okay, but we want people to know that you're involved with the movie. I mean, you're like the biggest star on earth. Oh, don't worry, this won't even slow them down. They're crazy. These people thought I was announcing Reputation Taylor's version approximately 50 separate times. One time just because I made a little S shape with my hand as I finished Look What You Made Me Do. Okay, well, if you're sure.
Hilarious. Somehow I have not yet listened to the entire song because I knew that I wanted to sit down and record my reaction for you guys, just like old times. So let's hop right into the video because I'm very excited for this. Like, truly so excited for this. Toy Story means so much to me as like a child. Like, I loved that movie. I think that was the very first movie that I ever saw in theaters when I was a kid. I'll have to ask Deb. But I have heard like snippets of the chorus from like TikTok, but I haven't sat down and listened to the whole song. I'm very excited. Country Taylor Swift is back, and y'all, she's coming for that EGOT. You know that she's coming for the EGOT. Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, Tony. It's happening, it's happening. If you're watching this video on my YouTube channel, as always, the full unedited reaction of this is already live on my Patreon. If you're watching this on my Patreon, hi, love ya, how are ya? I will do my best to include as much of it as I can on YouTube, but for some reason, my channel is flagged in the YouTube system. All these other channels are able to do the full song recording on so many Taylor Swift things, and I am not allowed to. I don't know why. If this is your first time on my channel, hi, I'm Lauren. I talk about all things pop culture, Taylor Swift, and you should be following me on my Instagram where I post daily, and my TikTok where I'm just trying. That's all I can say for that. Let's hop right in. I'm so excited to be back. It's been a minute. Thank you for just being here and thinking of me and clicking, and I just love ya. I love ya. Hope you're doing great. Daze of the Blades. Amazing. Ronan? Oh, the augmentation. I gotta go back to the chorus. Oh. I hadn't heard that part. Most of this. A mood ring? Mood rings were like the biggest deal. The biggest deal during my childhood. Oh my God, it was always like, Blue, you're in a good mood. Or like, she's doing such a great job of like making, like, I haven't seen the movie yet and I want to, but like she's, Taylor. Wait, that's so sad. Oh, that note. All you said was hi, and I remember I loved you. How can she write a song from a toy's perspective like this? Like, what? I thought that the When Somebody Loves You was like the most touching Jessie song that I've ever heard. And now Taylor said, hold my beer. Like, what? Came back when it mattered? I don't know, there's something so visual about her saying, saw you coming around the bend because your toys just live in your room. Oh my God, not me getting emotional over a doll.
Came back when it mattered, I saw you standing there in the light of the window, wearing that same smile. Man, it's been a while, but I knew it, I knew you.
I like that. I knew it. I like that. I've looked at the word I knew too long now. Now that's not a real word. Knew. All right, give me the bridge.
When you said goodbye,
Her voice.
wondering if I'd made it up in my mind.
Wow.
Now you looked me, told me I loved you. Came back when it mattered, I saw you standing there in the light of the window. Man, it's been a while.
God, she's getting the Oscar.
Wearing that same smile.
Ugh. I don't know how she does this. Woo! Wow. Wow, you guys. Those, how do you get something to be so hooky? I mean, clearly she's like a professional, but like, I remembered I loved you, came back when it mattered. Like, how did she, like, it goes together so perfectly. And I haven't even seen the movie yet. What did she post about it on Instagram when she announced it? It was so sweet. Taylor said, writing this song felt like a musical departure and coming home at the same time. Creating something for Jessie was a new challenge and also felt like second nature all at once. And being a Toy Story kid from the age of 5 till now. 5, she used the number 5. Toy Story 5 debut will be the 5th recording. It could still be Reputation, we don't know. Is an adventure I plan to be on to infinity and beyond. Oh my goodness. Thank you to the brilliant Andrew Stanton for imagining me for this all those years ago when you wrote this film. What? Thank you to the brilliant Andrew Stanton for imagining me for this all those years ago when you wrote this newest film. I didn't know that. They wanted her to do this years ago? Okay. Thank you to the incomparable Randy Newman for the gorgeous sonic tapestry of songs and scores you've meticulously woven over the years. Okay. You created a Toy Story musical world and we are lucky to get to live in it. By we, I mean myself and my pal, Jack Antonoff. We wrote this with so much adoration for these characters that made us laugh and helped us learn lessons and think outside the backyard. Oh, all throughout our childhood. I Knew It, I Knew You from Toy Story 5 is out everywhere now. Oh my God, that was really good. That was really good. I'm dying to see this movie. I love that she went to the premiere and like brought her VHS tape. I think I might go over that in another video just because I want to get this reaction video out to you. I'm already quite late on it, but you know, it's okay. I'm learning to be okay with my timeliness or lack thereof. If you are new to this channel, I used to be one of the first people that would get my Taylor Swift reactions out at midnight. I would cancel plans to make it happen, and life has just gotten in the way, but there is something nice about being able to like sit down and listen and react and give you my thoughts when I feel ready. My mom was in town, I have guests in town, I have guests in town right now. It's just been like a crazy time. But like this, I'm like, how do I relate this to the song? I'm like, this feels like I'm coming back home to you guys because I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna film a bunch of reaction videos right now. What do I have next? I'm gonna react to her performance, the live performance for the first time, and then her Randy Newman, You've Got a Friend in Me performance. Oh my God, I started to watch a little bit of it on Instagram. I had to stop because I was getting chills. I love Toy Story. I love that song, and I wanna like sit and like relish in it in the way that it properly needs. Guys, I wanna know your thoughts on this. I hope that you guys are doing well. Thank you for clicking. Thank you for being here with me. Some of you guys have been here a very, very long time and I love you so much. Just love ya. As always, please let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. I'm dying to know what you think. Also, I loved like all of the TS billboards that like suddenly turned into balloons. It was just, she really knows how to do a rollout. She really does. She's getting the Oscar for this one, you guys. She's doing it. Those are my thoughts. I really think she's gonna do it. Yeah. I also think that this is setting her up to like be in movies, to score movies, to direct movies. I think that this is like a good foot. Not that she needs a foot in the door, but you know what I mean. All right, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please remember to leave it a like. Make sure you subscribe to this channel and follow me on Instagram. I'm really fun there, I promise, promise. I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.